Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. So ADA reacted nicely to our setup in this wave 4 support area. There are two wave counts we discussed here on the micro level in the last video. One that allowed for the wave 4 to be overall ready. In that case, we wanted to see a break above the upper boundary line of the trend channel and then continuation towards 78 cents next, maybe even higher. This seems to be playing out. I shared with you a possible microstructure for that in the last video. In this case, I said the fifth wave that's likely unfolding that we were watching would be an ending diagonal. Yeah, and the other wave count, which is still possible but getting increasingly less likely, would be that we're dealing with a yellow, more complex WXY structure or even a large ABC. I mean, I can even take that micro count out. It just means that the wave 4 might still be unfolding if we now lose support and break down again, but then it would simply be a retest of the support area. So as always, the levels are more important than the microstructure. The idea was we topped here in a third wave. This was a corrective pullback. It landed in the middle of the support area, which is defined between 55.7 cents and 46 cents with an ideal support at 50 cents, nearly there. We then talked about a possible reversal here, either directly or after one more dip and then up to 78 cents. That was the expectation I communicated. And we seem to be already breaking out to the upside. Again, the first indication you could say was the higher low. That's why I gave you that white micro count in the last video, but said, look, for really to confirm it from an analysis point of view, I need to see a break out of the upper boundary line of the corrective price channel, which we see right now, and a break above the resistance area, which has happened. So I can remove resistance now. But overall, yeah, it's good that the chart is following the overall, even the micro count here. And the next upside target would be the 78 cent level. Why 78 cents? Well, it is the next fib level. We can actually see that a little bit better on the ADA long-term chart, which I share with you regularly as well. So just a reminder, it's, you know, we have two wave counts which are bullish. Okay, someone said yesterday, oh, I thought ADA is gonna go down, but please watch these videos in full, because both long-term and short-term wave counts suggest higher prices, right? And pullbacks are corrective at the moment. So the long-term chart at the moment suggests higher prices, right? With an outlook like that, it is not great necessarily to look for lower prices because, well, until support breaks, especially here on the long-term chart, I mean, I would need at least a break below the November low to suggest something more bearish, but no, that's at the moment not expected. I mean, the 78 cent level is the next fib extension. It's not so relevant, but it's also the March high. And I told you there are two wave counts I'm watching, both bullish. One involves the possibility of a deeper pullback, yes, but that's not bearish. That's simply a pullback. If the market offers it, it can be an opportunity, like the micro support area I shared with you. The setup was an opportunity. And now we, well, rally already in a continuation of this third. So the white count indicates it's this third wave. We could then see another wave 4 and 5 of a larger wave 1, then a wave 2, then we go higher towards, you know, $2 plus. However, there is the green wave count, the green scenario, which indicates we could also go up directly. And if you have access to the long-term chart, which we share with our members, but also you see these every few days in the videos here, then you have two bullish counts. And because you have to consider both, the green count, you know, it suggests direct upside continuation. So that means you have to consider that. That means you might not want to be too small with your position to trade the micro level. That's why I share these larger time frame updates more and more across the crypto sector, because it is important. You know, you don't see that when we focus only on the smaller time frame. You don't see that. So very important not to lose sight of the bigger picture. Yeah, I mean, again, is the bigger picture reliable? In altcoins, we have to be flexible, which is why I'm tracking the micro all the time, so we understand first, because we only see that on the 1 hour chart first, when critical support levels break. But still, when we're in an uptrend, we're in an uptrend, and we've been in an uptrend since June 23, because it formed a higher low, right? We had a 5 wave move up, so the bullish thesis is still in control. We had a 3-wave corrective pullback holding support, and the 3rd wave could unfold now. I mean, we'll see. ADA, obviously one of the more established coins. Not many of them have really started to move substantially. So we'll see if ADA can continue with this. What I can tell you is that ADA in the past has rallied earlier. Just look at 2021, has rallied earlier than many of the other more established coins. So ADA might be front running there a bit. Just an observation. So, but yeah, the count is at the moment what it is. It's being followed, smaller time frame, 78 cents, 80 cents. Next level to watch. Could we go higher? Yeah, next level would be $1.04. But there's the $1 mark is always a psychological resistance level as well. But for now, I'm watching if this microstructure can unfold. Wave 1, wave 2, 3rd waves typically get extended in bullish cycles in crypto, then a 4, 5. That's sort of the roadmap we've been tracking here. And at the moment, and probably today, I will take that lower wave 4 out as potential. It's still there, but it would now look strange to dip back into support. So I would nearly say if we now top, it's the larger 4th wave, right? So maybe we can remove it already now from the chart. That's the update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Also make sure on X, Twitter, we have shared a poll. You can vote here for a cryptocurrency for me to cover on Saturday, probably. Yeah, it will be on Saturday. Only on X, not on YouTube. So here's SHIB, Crow, Popcat, Tia. I know a lot of you are interested in SHIB. I am surprised Tia is nearly leading, not leading, but SHIB is leading. I was, Crow, a lot of people, Crow had a pump, but it's just not a popular coin. So anyway, yeah, so just vote for that if you're interested, right? And get some additional updates. So head over to our X account. You can follow and you get additional updates here as well that are not shared on YouTube. Okay, thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye-bye.